In the last video, we have seen how to use Claude Code in order to create a simple calculator application. And in this video, we are going to learn about the slash commands in Claude Code. What are the slash commands? How to use them? I'm also going to show you an example as well. So if you start Claude Code, then if you press /, then you will see several commands that are available for you to execute. These are some of the built-in commands that are provided by Claude that can be very handy in order to execute a set of instructions. You can think about slash commands as reusable prompts that can be executed with the help of these little handy shortcuts. So if I go and type / init, then this command is going to learn about my project on which I am working and write the instructions that Claude is going to use every time whenever it is going to generate something within the project. So imagine if you are using AI to work on a project and AI doesn't know anything about the project, then it will be not a good output that it will generate. But if it knows all about the technology that is being used, the framework, the project structure, and the best practices that you are following in your project, then it is gonna follow it to do the generation. So for example, right now I don't have any Claude.md file, but if I choose init command, then it is going to create the Claude.md file that will be summarizing all the project's structure and the technology. So right now it is going to write it down for me. It will automatically study my project. Right now I am working in a Next.js based project, and after that it is going to do the magic to Claude.md file. So let's wait for this one. By the way, there are 3 types of slash commands. You can learn more about them in the documentation as well. These are all the built-in or Claude Code default commands that comes with the Claude Code, and there are custom slash commands option as well. So if you want to create your own prompt that can be executed over and over again, then you can create your personal slash command as well. And the personal slash command can be of 2 types that is available in the project only, or if it is on the system level, meaning it is available in all the projects. So if you want to create the personal commands, then there is a specific way for that. And then if you want to create a system-wide slash commands, then there is a different way for this. In this video, we are going to learn about the built-in commands only. And then in the next video, I am going to teach you the personal commands that can be inside the inside your project. So right now it already created it and asking if I allow it to edit the files, and as you can see now it created the Claude.md file, and it enlists all the instructions that are required for this project to have good generation. So it says the file provides guidance to Claude Code when working with code in this repository with verse.ai, the Next.js application built with TypeScript and React, and it highlights the development commands that are necessary. Then it highlights the architecture, for example, the framework that is being used, the language, styling, UI components, animation, database, then theme, and we have project structure as well. And if you go below, then we have key architectural patterns, then we have UI systems, and then we have architecture and database, development notes. All of these 86 lines are going to be part of every command that is going to be executed whenever we send a prompt to Claude Code. So for example, if I say create a login page for me, then it is going to consider this file automatically whenever it doing the generation, so that it has better context about what this project is all about. This is why the built-in commands are very. Let me make this concept even easier for you. So we have built-in commands, and then we have custom commands, and custom commands can be of product level and personal level. So if you create a command for project level, then it will be part of the same code base that we have. So you go ahead into .claude and commands folder and then add your / commands. I will show you step by step in the next video as well. And if you have personal commands, then they are available on the user level in your system, and you do all of those commands in this inside this particular folder inside your system. So all of the files are in markdown format, and you can create a command for fixing an issue, you can create a command for reviewing the code for security, and you can create a command for implementing a specific feature in a specific way that you know. So this is why these the personal commands and the built-in commands are really powerful, and you must try it out. And let's see about all the built-in commands that we have. So we have /login if you want to switch Anthropic accounts. Then we have cost if you want to see how much cost is being spent, and then you have review command, and then we have terminal setup and so on. So you can learn more about the / commands by going into this link, and it highlights the personal commands and the user level commands as well. Now let's modify this Claude.md file one more time, because this is going to be used with all the upcoming requests that I am going to send to Claude Code within this project. So what I have done is I have written all the main features and technologies that are I am going to use in this project. So all of them are saved here. So what we can do is we can go again inside the terminal and then reference this particular file that we have main features. And to do that, you type @ and then name of the file. So for example, the name of the file is main features, and then press enter. This is how it will read this file for the generations that it is gonna do. So I can write, can you go ahead and learn more about the main features and technologies about this project here. After that, I want you to update the Claude. And again, if I want to reference this file, then I can press @ and then type Claude.md, and I can again mention update the Claude.md file to match. I know all the features are not there since this is a new project, but main features.md file highlights the main things. And press enter. Let's see how it goes and edit this file and what changes it makes. I'm sure that it is gonna make a lot of improvements. For example, I highlighted that in the front end, you need to use Zord schema for validation, Framer motion for animation, Redux UI, Magic UI for components, area labels for accessibility, handle custom keyboard button scenarios, for example, enter button and tab button. Then we have for analytics, I am going to use specific libraries and ways. Then I highlighted all of this, and then now every time I am going to generate the code, then it is going to make sure that it is following the pattern that I highlighted in the main features file that I have. Now it says that I updated the Claude.md file. So let's see what changes it made. So previously it was brief, but now it is much more detailed. So it highlighted theme selection, feature preference selection checkboxes, progress indicator. Then we have AI powered tools. Then we have front end. Then we have back end. We are going to use Supabase for the hosting of the database, and for the back end we are going to use Next.js. So everything is highlighted here, and now the generations are going to be much better as compared to before. So this is the main concept of what we have, the built-in commands or / commands. And now I will see you in the next video, in which I will show you how to create the personal and system level commands. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.